Davido, what going on, Regent?
What go on, man?
Can you give the people a mini concert? Go.
If I tell you, say I love you, oh.
Chee!
My money, my body, now your own, yo, baby.
Hey!
30 billions for the account, yo.
Chee!
Say Versace and Gucci
Hey!
for your
Boom! Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago.
Thank you. My first time, man. Excited, man.
What you think about it? Give me an honest review.
Man, if you come here,
Yeah.
I'll tell you one thing.
Mm.
You have to have energy.
Energy.
Yeah, man. It's crazy. Like, back-to-back parties. Like, I knew it was crazy.
Yeah.
But I didn't know, like, as soon as you go into bed, there's another party to wake up to. So.
Is this your first soca song? Tell me about the collaboration.
Yes, it's my first soca song. Shout out to Marshall. You know what I'm saying? I've been supposed to link up years ago.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But, you know, it just didn't happen. And I've always wanted to come here. You know, my sister went to school here. A lot of people don't know.
She did, yeah.
Sister went to school
What
here.
school?
One of the Adventist school.
Okay.
So she went to school here. So I always wanted to come. So when I, got big in music, I was like, I have to collaborate.
Yeah.
And, soca sounds like our music, kind
of,
just a little bit faster. Much faster.
Yeah.
So it was a vibe, and I also like, challenging myself and taking myself out of my own space, and understanding and learning on other people's cultures. That's why I love to travel. So music has made me travel the world. I'm just happy to be here. The love has been amazing. The people are so nice. The food.
Yeah. What's your favorite food?
The red snapper, man.
The red snapper.
Yeah, but you were telling me I need to have doubles.
Yeah, try your doubles, man.
I'm gonna try it before I leave.
They call this man the king of Afrobeat. How does it feel to carry that title?
Man, you know what I'm saying? I used to live in America. I don't know if the people in the Caribbean know this. You know what I'm saying? I used to live in the States. And I was one of the people, like, even when I was back then, I was in school. I used to play African music all the time for my friends, my American friends. I used to tell them, yo, this is going to be the next, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be the next thing. And people didn't believe. And then when I started doing it, I could have chosen to do hip-hop or R&B because, I lived there. But I wanted to go back home and do the music of my culture, the music that I love, which is African music. And, we just started bit by bit. And I remember when I got signed to Sony, they were serious, but they weren't serious as it is now. And I told them, this thing is going to change everybody's life.
Yeah.
And it ended up becoming one of the biggest genres in the world. Or just enjoying the benefits of our hard work. And I'm just happy that, Afrobeat is everywhere. And it's connecting the misconnection that has been between the Caribbean and Africa. There's been a misconnection for so long. Yeah, and I'm happy that, music is bringing it back together.
What does it make you the most happy, bro?
My family, man.
Yeah, boy.
My family my wife. Man. Yeah, my kids. You know what I'm saying? Every time I'm at home, with my kids, I think that's when I'm happy the most.
Yeah.
But obviously also when I'm on stage, I love being in the studio. I'm a producer as well, so I'm 24 hours in the studio. If I'm not in the studio, if I'm on road, I'm with my family, man.
Do you myself in a normal life, like doing things like going to the grocery and things when you're home?
Yeah, in Nigeria I can't.
Yeah.
In Africa I can't, but like in Atlanta, I do go to the grocery store like close by. Right. People still do like, Davido, but it's not as crazy.
Yeah.
As back home where it's like 1,000 people outside, you know what I'm saying? That can't happen. But
how does that feel? Do you wish like for a normal life?
I mean, before you had this life, we wished for this. Yeah. So if I go back to the normal life, I'm sure after a month, I'm gonna be like, I want to go back to
Yeah. What has been the most difficult part of the journey so far?
I think pressure. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Pressure from the fans, pressure on yourself to always have to keep making good music and just staying on top. You know what I'm saying? That's the hardest job. Getting there is hard, but staying there is harder.
Yeah. How have you managed to stay on the top?
God first.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hard work, dedication, belief, risk.
Yeah, boy.
And life, man. Just God has written my book, and that's just how it is.
You talk about the risk. What is the biggest risk you ever had to take?
Man, I've taken risks a lot of times. You know what I'm saying? That people don't know. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things happen behind the scenes in the music, in the industry, and people don't know how hardworking and how. Even sometimes I'll be so tired, like I'll be sick backstage, throwing up. But you know that you have fans that have bought tickets, that have come to watch you. So it's just like being on road, like every time we in the air, that's a risk. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? There was just a crash the other day, so it's just like we have to thank God that every day we live in. People who have car crashes, plane crashes, and we flying every day and driving every day on the hills in different parts of the world, and we're alive. So we have to be very grateful for that.
What was the first hit that you got? The first official hit?
Man, like worldwide hit.
Yeah.
I say if.
Go.
If I tell you, say I love you. Oh.
Chee!
My money, my body, now your own.
Yo, baby. Hey.
30 billions for the account, yo.
Chee!
Say Versace and Gucci
Hey.
for your boom.
Hey. Man, I brought a gift for you here. This is a fragrance that is made in Trinidad and Tobago.
Okay, what's it called?
Alchemist fragrances.
Alchemist.
Yeah.
Thank you, man.
They sent it just for you.
Yeah.
And I want to say that I'm so proud of you. And I hope
Thank
that
you,
you
man.
face every challenge.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. And you
Thank
mash it
you.
up, man.
I love Trinidad, man. We're gonna be coming back here. Probably get some land to build a house, man. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
man. You
saying?
should, man. What do you think about the music video?
Amazing, man.
Yeah.
We just finished one scene. We have like 3 more scenes. We're shooting tomorrow too, I think, at the carnival.
Yeah.
So we've been shooting all weekend. It's like a 4-day shoot.
That is
We've
it,
been
bro.
filming everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. I'm so proud of you.
Thank
Usually
you,
say,
man.
if you didn't know, now you know. So if you didn't know,
Now
now
you
you
know.
know.
Peace out.